Another Democratic Party candidate drops out of the race for the White House. Howard Dean says he's no longer seeking the presidency, but will stay on the ballot for the remaining primaries. Iran's authorities fear further blasts at the scene where a freight train explosion killed around 300 people. The leaders of Germany, France and Britain set out plans for EU reforms, but insist they're not trying to dictate policy. And the fight against colon cancer. A new technique raises hope of early detection. And welcome to BBC News from me, Alistair Yates. The former governor of Vermont, Howard Dean, has pulled out of the race to become the next president of the United States. Now, let's bring you right up to date with our headlines again. Howard Dean is the latest Democratic Party candidate to drop out of the race for the White House. He says he's no longer seeking the presidency. Iran's authorities fear further blasts at the scene where a freight train explosion killed around 300 people. And the leaders of Germany, France and Britain have set out plans for EU reforms, but insist they're not trying to dictate policy. Haiti's Prime Minister has reiterated his government's call for international... Our main news again, Howard Dean has pulled out of the race to become the Democratic Party's candidate in US presidential elections. Well, that's it. That rounds up our world news for the time being. Thanks for being with us once again, and join us again when you can. I'm Alistair Yates. And this is BBC News 24. Welcome, I'm Alistair Yates. In a moment, the World Business Report, but first now at 2:30, our main summary. The government appears to be on the verge of approving the first genetically modified crop variety to be planted.